Good evening and welcome to Nonsense Talk Live. I'm Pallab Ghosh with you. I just want to jog your memory before coming to the actual topic. 1,000 police personnel, 125 anti-drinking squad, 2,500 women police, 1,200 mobile patrolling, 2,074 motorbikes. I was actually reading the conviction of Delhi police in their advisories, multiple advisories actually, before 31st. Yet, what we see is this 20-year-old girl being dragged naked on Delhi road for over 10 to 12 kilometers. That actually what Delhi police today confessed, that it was 10 to 12 kilometers. Previously it was 4 kilometers, then 7 kilometers. And if we believe the eyewitness, he says it was over 20 kilometers because this car actually dragged this girl for over 2.5 hours, and this car again came back to the scene of crime. Delhi police today said they will be actually recreating the scene of crime, but those are actually all cock and bull stories, sorry. Having covered crime for n number of years, having covered rape, having covered molestations, I think I can say this, that these recreating scene of crime definitely is important because it's part of their job, but does anything comes out of this? I doubt. Because today Delhi police was reluctant to accept that blood stains were found inside the car when reporters countered the police standing at the scene of crime. They said yes, blood stains were on the tire. Isn't it very natural? Blood stains will be on tire when a 20-year-old girl, naked, was dragged over 10 to 12 kilometers. Her limbs were broken and she was dropped dead on the Delhi road near Sultanpuri or Kajawala. The question is, and my question is very blunt, my question is very clear. Sorry, I can't do jugglery of words, I can't do rhetoric, I can't be diplomatic. My question is very simple. Was this the preparedness of Delhi police? Why there were no barricades on the way? Why there were no checkposts on the way? Why there were no cops on the way? If there were so many deployments, 1,000 traffic officers, 125 drinking squads, 2,500 women police officers, 1,200 mobile patrolling, 2,074 mobiles. Where were they when this girl was being dragged on the Delhi road? Why there were no traffic barricades? Now don't tell me there were traffic barricades. I give it a damn. Because had there been a traffic barricade, then naturally this car would had to stop. We had seen this in the past. We particularly who have been brought up in Delhi, we have seen the days, and my generation, we have seen the days of Punjab terrorism. And since then, we know what this barricades mean. It's put in such a way that car have to pass zigzag and then police stop and puts torch inside and checks. In spite of so much conviction, there was nothing. This 20-year-old girl simply died because she was a girl. This girl was the sole bread earner of the family. She was returning home at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Again, many people will argue that why she should be coming 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I beg your pardon. The answer is very simple, because these girls work in event management, or they work for these events, and they get off, they come back in the wee hours after the party, after the events. Is this the safety and security Delhi police is promising? Is this the safety and security we are promising to the girls? That means you cannot come at the in the wee hours. You cannot come at 3:30 a.m. You cannot come at 4, because if you come in the morning, then do it on your risk. You may be raped and subsequently killed, because this is the structure, new structure. Girls are raped and girls are killed, girls are burnt alive these days. This is the structure. Hats off to people like Sajjanar, who took the initiative and killed these bastards. And he said, crushing nip in the bud, is important. Hats off to Sajjanar, the Hyderabad cop, top cop. Coming back to this incident once again, as I say, this is a developing story. This will be getting bigger in coming days. Political parties are stepping in, and the good thing is Home Minister Amit Shah has stepped in, though it's quite late. But anyway, Home Minister has asked Delhi Police to give a final report on this. Swati Maliwal, NCW chairperson, has asked the police if gang rape had taken place, confirm this, and also how come Delhi Police didn't know about this. That means in wee hours, our cities or any cities are actually in the hand of God. In Hindi, as we call Bhagwan Bharose. Sarcastic? Yes. But I really don't know how to put it. Because the question is, if this thing was happening, this was not even happening inside the car. A 20-year-old naked girl was being dragged for 10 to 12 kilometers. Nobody saw this. CCTV footages? Yes, thank God CCTV was working. But nobody was there to check the CCTV. On the contrary, we are told that the Delhi Police or the control room actually monitors 24/7. And this day was actually a very serious day. Why nobody is asking this question? Why not my fraternity? I curse myself for not being there today at the press conference. I would have asked the commissioner, sir, what were you doing? Your cops were doing. Shouldn't there have been a check in the wee hours of the night when this was happening, because control room was on alert that day? That was not the day to sleep or take a wink. Everybody knew that, and you yourself gave this conviction in your advisory. I would once again jog your memory. 1,000 traffic officers, 125 anti-drinking squads, 2,500 lady police officers or women police officers, 1,200 mobile patrolling, 2,074 motorbikes. All haywire. No use of this deployment, no use of this entire preparedness, police bandobast. I am sorry, I am sarcastic. I leave you with this thought, just one thing. Ensure safety and security yourself, of your girls, of your females, of your women. Because if you expect that administration will do this, then you are wrong. Yes, police is there. They do their work. Not always they are sleeping. But winter night, you can understand. They too need sleep. They too need something else actually. Perhaps when these things were happening, they were busy somewhere else. Yes? Sarcastic, very harsh, but this is what I have to say today. I leave you with this. Take care of your females, of your girls, your women. Because if you expect society will take place, then you are a fool. You are making fun of yourself. And you are putting your females, your women, your girls at risk. Predators are there. Predators will be there because there is no check, because administration is sleeping.